Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Heather Forgan of stampwithnellie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in the UK. And today I'm taking part in the Stamping Around the World video hop. So there will be a list of participants in the description for this video. Once you've watched my video, please do click on that and hop your way around for more inspiration using shapes. The shape for my project today is obviously a circle. I'm using the Spotlight on Nature dies, bumper pack of 12 dies, huge variety of sizes and those lovely details around as well. I've already gone ahead and cut out quite a few from basic white card, and I have a Secret Sea card base with a white layer for inside, and then I have another white layer that's going to go on there with some of these added on. So my first step is to decide where they're going to go. So I'm going to use a kind of smallish one around about the middle, maybe slightly off, and then just start filling in with each of these patterns. I wonder if I can get a big one there, and then maybe a little one, and just kind of mix it up. I do need to have two the same together, that's fine. Put that one there, and how about does that one fit? We can move them around, and then what I will do is trim off the excess there. Okay, I'm happy with that. Got a few left over. So I'm just gonna add some glue. Pop that one back in there, like that. So I'm just going to add glue to the corner on that. That'll be enough. And I can squeeze that right to there. And if I really feel I need to afterwards, I can pop some glue underneath. Add glue there. And squeeze that so that they are just about matching, like so, and just work my way down really. Yeah, we'll do this one and like that. Then I can squeeze that one into there. Yeah, go for that. Still going to get that one in there, maybe not. Might have to go smaller with that one. Let's just move that down a little bit. So we're going to have a bit of a gap there, but that's fine because I'm going to add a sentiment as well. So we can get that close up to that. And then I can squidge that one there. That's the benefit of liquid glue. Like so. Now I have actually squeezed a bit of extra glue out there, but never mind. Okay, so those are my leftovers. Can use them for another project, and let's say I can just go back in and add in a little bit more glue there. I think I'm fine elsewhere. Then I need to chop off the excess, so depends on what you want to use, whether you've got a good hand and can happily just go off with your small scissors, if you want to go for big scissors, or if you want to actually put it back in your paper trimmer. I like to use my small scissors, especially when they've got that little bit of pattern there, although I've gone off on that one. Slightly. I also like using my mini little guillotine. Now, I know that this is no longer available, but it is brilliant for taking off just the tiniest little slithers like that. So just lining up the edge there. Edge. Easy as that. And there we go. That is ready to go on here, but I think I might want to add some ribbon as well. But let me just think about my sentiment. I'm using Encircled with Love, and I'm going to use this Happy Birthday. I've got a little tip for you on deciding, because some of these are smaller than others. So, for instance, that one will comfortably fit in there and in there, but for instance, that one won't fit on there. So what I like to do is put my clear stamp on there, and that's a bit too neat. If I put it on this one, that is perfect. Okay, so I can now put that back on my block, get my Secret Seed ink pad, move that out the way for now, and have a little bit of card that covers that stamp. But don't make it too small, because you need to be able to hold onto it to punch it. But if you have made it too small, you can always extend it with a little post-it note. There we go. That's that one. And then I'm going to back it with next size up. So that was 1 7/8 I used for that one. This is 2 inches. It's going to give me a tiny little border, like so. A bit of glue on there. Pop that on there. So yeah, I think I will cover that little gap with ribbon and then have that there. Let's do that. So, and again, that needed a little bit more glue on there, doesn't it? Just a tad in there. There we go. And I'm going to use tear and tape. To pop that there. A little bit of tear and tape. On there. And then just to make sure we've got it straightish, like that. A little bit of tear and tape over there. And then my sharper scissors to take that off. Then I will take that off as well. Might as well use the double side adhesive. Add glue on here. And I'll put this on my card piece. That's squint. And that's better. I've got that tiny little bit there that's popping up. Now, I'm not going to be able to get my glue in there, but what I can do is I'll just use one of these, put a tiny dab of glue on there and use a cocktail stick and just put that on the back and press that down. You could double check and make sure there aren't any other ones like that. There we go, we've got that. I'm going to put my happy birthday wishes on there with dimensionals, which I've not looked out. One, two, three should do, but I've taken 4 off, so we'll just do 4. Right, so and pop that there, and I think I might just get that ribbon back again and do a little knotted piece over it. Isn't it? And can we get it to go that way? Yes. A little bit there. A little bit there. Gives that a little bit extra dimension. Pretty, 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 but it needs a little bit of bling, even if it's for a guy. They don't mind bling. And this just perfectly illustrates why I love Stampin' Up products, because we have card, ink, ribbon, embellishments that all match perfectly, and you don't have to spend ages going through your crafty stash trying to find something that will coordinate. You can do that at the purchasing stage, just by using one colour. So we've got Secret Sea and white there, and just a cute little easy birthday card using lots of circles. Remember, this is a video hop, so please click on the more button and then more again. You'll see my description, and then you can click on the links to hop round for more shapes inspiration. Thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, please do click on that subscribe button, click the bell and get notification the next time I upload a video. Until then, please do take care. Bye bye.